lovies, it's Shantel with Remy Girls, back again with another video on what else? Hair. Now, before I get started, make sure you click the button at the bottom to subscribe, simply because we don't want you to miss out on anything when it comes to Remy Girls or anything related to hair. So today I wanted to come on and show you our straight hair. Now, straight hair is a staple, just like our body wave hair. Want to show you the Remy Girls difference. If you watched the other videos you've seen, or if this is the first one that you're seeing, you'll see how our hair holds up with the integrity when it comes to coloring, the thickness of the hair, the strands, the silkiness, all of that is the Remy Girls difference. First, I want to show you with our straight hair, our bundles. We say our bundles do not struggle, and we mean it, simply because you will purchase hair and some of the bundles are so tiny that it'll take 4 and 5 bundles of hair just to complete one head. Now, that's typically expected when it's long hair, but not when you're doing 12 inches to 16 inches to 18 inches. That's just preposterous. But want to show you how our bundles do not struggle. So this is one of the bundles that's off our shelf. So this is exactly what you'll get. We like to show how our hair goes down the shaft, basically. So we like to show you the difference, because if a hair is just completely uniform, then that's something that we question, because the hair growing out of your scalp isn't all one length. It isn't uniform. It doesn't have that natural look. However, these bundles are double drawn, I'm sorry. So double drawn is the question. Double drawn, if you don't know what that means that the hair is basically one length when it gets to the bottom. If the hair was single drawn, you would see stagnation, or it looks like it's kind of clipped at the bottom and the hair kind of staggers at the bottom instead of being full at the bottom. So if it isn't full at the bottom, it's single drawn. If it's full at the bottom, almost like a blunt cut, it is double drawn. But I wanted to show you all the hair. We love the hair. You love the hair. Our clients love the hair. This hair, it's almost bone straight right now. So just imagine when you put your flat irons to it. This hair is so pretty, and I can't stress enough, it's so super soft to the skin. I mean super soft to the skin. Our bundles, we like to match them up. That way they're twins or semi-twins or first cousins. That way they match and that way they look alike. Because sometimes the bundles are a little bit lighter than others. As we stated in other videos, when we're getting our hair from India, because they're closer, well, they're in the sun longer. So sometimes, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it in this video, where the hair that's further down the shaft or down the track is a little bit lighter because the hair gets sun bleached because they're in the sun a lot longer. So we try to match the bundles as best we can to what you request when you purchase. So these bundles are in a natural color. This is what we typically sell, unless someone is requesting to have hair colored, which we have our own color swatches that we can show you what the hair would look like when it's colored based on certain products, professional products that we use. Also, want to show you the matching lace frontal. This is the lace frontal that goes with the straight hair. So once again, it's all uniform. It looks alike. You aren't doing too much manipulation to make your hair match. It just flows seamlessly. Now this frontal has not been bleached. The knots have not been bleached. We leave that up to the client typically, unless you request to have your knots bleached, and we'll assist you with that. But I just want to show the frontal where it doesn't struggle either. It is pretty long. It's not choppy. I've seen some frontals that's just super choppy at the bottom, and it's just, it's like, throw the whole frontal away because they've just taken your money. Now, this is our regular straight frontal. I want to show you the difference because we do get requests for the silk frontal. So this is a lace frontal, and then I'll show you the difference of a silk frontal. This is our straight silk frontal. I don't know if it's picking up on this camera, but this hair is a little bit lighter. This hair, I don't know if the sheen is coming out on the camera, but when I say this hair is giving me life right now, it has its own sheen. There's nothing on it. We just took this out of the packaging and literally like laid it on the desk. But the difference with a lace frontal and a silk frontal is the completion. So on the back here, sometimes, well, all the time, on a silk frontal, there'll be a skin patch that is sewn into the frontal. The reason being on a silk is because you want that look of a realistic scalp. Now, all the technology that's out nowadays, or should I say my team, can create that same illusion on a lace frontal, but let me show you the difference. So on a silk frontal, I'll just part it with my nail because these stilettos are like like little swords or little combs on their own. Okay, so let me show you. On a silk frontal, it has a skin resemblance texture. So this is why a lot of times ladies request a silk frontal, because when you part it, it looks like scalp. And like I said, with all of the techniques and the technology out now, we can do the same manipulation with the lace. So at the end of the day, it's preference. But I want to show you the difference, the true difference, whereas it's an actual skin resemblance inside of the lace frontal. So I hope that helps. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.